Every ride is different. Every trip has its own rhythm. Over the last few years, I've taken my bikes through the Nevada desert, the mountains of Big Bear, and around the edges of the Grand Canyon. Different machines, different gear, different seasons, but the same need to get away. The desert ride was raw. Wide open, I was solo, packed light, and had to be ready for anything. Days hit triple digits and nights dropped into the 30s. But there's something incredible about watching the sun set behind Red Rock while the wind kicks up dust around your tent. This was one of those trips where the silence was louder than anything. No cell service, no shade, just a bike, a fire, and a night sky that didn't seem real. Big Bear was a total shift. I took a different bike for this one better for the tight, twisty roads and steep climbs. The ride up was pure fun, mountain curves, cold air, and pine needles crunching under the tires when I pulled into camp. Up there, it's all about layers and finding flat ground. I made coffee with my little camp stove and just sat in the quiet. No wind, no heat, just trees and space to breathe. The Grand Canyon trip was probably the most visually intense. I was riding near the rim, cutting through forested sections and open plateaus. The scale of it all is unreal. You feel tiny in the best possible way. I found a campsite near the south rim, pitched my tent on a little overlook, and watched the sun paint the canyon walls in orange and purple. It's the kind of place that makes you forget what day it is, or care. What ties all these trips together isn't the bikes or the places, it's the mindset. When you're moto camping, you have to be self-reliant. You learn to pack smarter, ride safer, and appreciate small wins, like finding shade or lighting a fire on the first try. Different bikes took me to different places, but the goal was always the same: disconnect from the noise and reconnect with what matters. And once you've done it, once you've woken up on the side of the road with your tent flapping and your helmet covered in dust, it's hard to go back to anything else.